coated glass and window pane, city wrapped in silver light, breathing slow into the night. Coffee warmth against my hands, thunder hums like distant bands. Everything feels far away, but somehow close enough to stay. Raindrops tapping on the frame, calling out without a name. Steam rising in the rain, soft and slow like yesterday. Heavy breath begins again in the quiet of the rain. Steam rising in the rain, nothing lost and nothing gained, just a rhythm low and plain, like a heartbeat in the rain. Headlights blur and fade to gold, stories half remembered told. Vinyl crackle in the air, like a whisper everywhere. Street lights shimmer on the ground, muted colors, muted sound. Time dissolves without a trace in this warm and hidden place. Let the world move out of sight, we're suspended in this night. Steam rising in the rain, soft and slow like yesterday. Every breath begins again in the quiet of the rain. Steam rising in the rain, nothing lost and nothing gained, just a rhythm low and plain, like a heartbeat in the rain. Stay a little longer here, where the silence feels sincere. Every drop becomes a tone in a world that feels our own. No alarms and no demands, just the wharf between our hands. Let the night relay the sand. Steam rising in the rain. Steam rising in the rain. Steam rising in the rain. Closing time in the rain, lights are dimming once again. Chairs are quiet, tables bare, still a warmth is in the air. Streetlights shimmer on the stone, city feels almost alone. Raindrops tracing window lines, keeping soft and steady time. The night is almost through, but we're not ready to this feeling wants to stay. Closing time in the rain, midnight whispering our names. In this quiet cafe glow, we move slow. Coffee cooling in the cup, morning slowly rising up. Thunder now a distant hum, like a memory undone. Footsteps echo down the street, fading into softer beats. All the noise the day once made, washed away in silver gray. No goodbyes, no grand refrain, just the sound of falling rain. Closing time in the rain, let the last song gently play. Every storm will fade away, but this feeling wants to stay. Closing time in the rain, midnight whispering our names. In this quiet cafe glow, we move slow. Stay until the window's clear, stay until the sky is near. Every drop becomes a tone in a space we've always known. When the doors are finally closed and the neon softly goes, we will carry what remains from this closing in the rain. Closing time in the rain. Closing time in the rain. Empty streets, warm coffee. Rain is drawing silver lines. Street lights shimmer softly in reflections left behind. Footsteps echo lightly across the shining stone. City feels so quiet, like it's finally alone. Let the thunder fade away, we don't need to leave just yet. Empty streets, warm coffee, midnight moving slow. Every breath is steady in the amber glow. Empty streets, warm coffee, storm outside the door. In this quiet rainy cafe, we don't read much more. Windows hold the evening, fogged with gentle heat. Neon colors melting at the rhythm of the street. You trace circles on the table while the are safe inside this glass. Empty streets, warm coffee, midnight moving soul. Every breath is steady in the amber glow. Empty streets, warm coffee, storm outside the door. In this quiet, rainy cafe, we don't need much more. Stay until the crumbs grow thin. Let the silence settle in. Every drop becomes a tone in a space that feels our own. When the rain begins to clear, morning won't be far from here. But tonight we let it be just the rain, the cup, and me. Empty streets, warm coffee, hearts are calm and free. Every storm outside the window leaves a melody. Empty streets, warm coffee, lights are soft and low. We will carry this slow rhythm wherever we will go. Empty streets, warm coffee. Empty streets, warm coffee. Quiet tables after sunset, chairs are turned but lights still glow. Amber shadows on the floor, soft reflections from the door. Rain is slow to silver lines, tracing through the neon signs. Coffee cups and folded hands, lingering without demands. Daylight fades into the blue. Evening leans a little closer to you. Quiet tables after sunset, nothing left we need to say. Just the rhythm of the city, drifting gently far away. Quiet tables after sunset, warm beneath the fading light. In this softly breathing moment, we let go of yesterday's night. Cobblestone still shining bright, holding pieces of the night. Saxophone from down the street moves in slow and easy beats. Your reflection meets my eyes in the window's blurred disguise. No confessions, no goodbyes, just the hush where silence lies. Let the music carry through. There's no need to make it new. after sunset. Nothing left we need to say. Just the rhythm of the city drifting gently far away. Quiet tables after sunset, warm beneath the fading light. In the softly breathing moment, we let go of yesterday's night. Stay until the last cafe turns its lights and fades away. Let the evening hold us still, like it always will. Raindrops resting on the glass. Time is slipping slow and fast in this quiet afterglow. We don't need to know. Quiet tables after sunset, night begins to softly rise. Every heartbeat finds a place in the dark between our eyes. Quiet tables after sunset, city humming low and sweet. We will leave when morning comes, but tonight we stay complete. Quiet tables after sunset. Quiet tables after sunset. Late evening espresso, bittersweet and slow. City breathing softly under amber glow. Tables almost empty, shadows on the wall. Footsteps fading gently down the quiet hall. The clock keeps ticking, but we don't move. The night is humming in a velvet groove. Late evening espresso, keeping us awake. Hearts a little restless with every sip we take. Conversations floating low and low and low in this late evening espresso. We let the daylight go. Street lights paint the pavement silver in the rain. Jazz is playing somewhere like a whispered refrain. You trace circles slowly on the wooden bar, talking about nothing but meaning who we are. Outside the world keeps spinning fast. Inside this moment's built to last. Late evening espresso, keeping us awake. Hearts a little restless with every sip we take. Conversations floating low and low and low in this late evening espresso. We let the daylight go. No need for bright lights, no need for loud sounds. just the pulse of midnight moving all around. Maybe it's the caffeine, maybe it's your eyes. Something in the silence feels like quiet fire. Piano under gray skies, raindrops in your tired eyes. Clouds are hanging low and wide, like the thoughts we try to hide. City moving slow below, silver rivers start to flow. Every note begins to fall like the rain against the wall. Softly, gently let it play, washing yesterday away. The piano under gray skies, falling through the city light. Every chord is telling what we couldn't say tonight. Piano under gray skies, echoes in the window pane. Hearts are beating quietly in the rhythm of the rain. Steam is rising from the cup, like a dream that won't give up. Streetlights blur in muted gold, stories quietly unfold. Nothing urgent, nothing loud, just the hush beneath the cloud. Every melody repeats in the pulse of distant streets. Let the thunder drift away, we are safe inside this way. Piano under gray skies, falling through the city light. Every chord is telling what we couldn't say tonight. Piano under gray skies, echoes in the window pane. Hearts are beating quietly in the rhythm of the rain. Keys are whispering your name through the glass and through the rain. Every minor note we play turns the darkest clouds to gray. Stay until the skies are clear, stay until the sound is near. In this quiet corner seat, time is soft beneath our feet. slowly disappear, but this melody will stay long after we leave here. Piano under gray skies, piano under gray skies, piano under gray skies. Umbrellas passing by under silver skies, reflections in the street like scattered lullabies, footsteps soft and low, moving out of sight. Every shadow slow in the quiet of the night. The rain keeps falling, but we stay still between the thunder and the windowsill. Umbrellas passing by like moments in disguise, drifting through the glow of fading city lights. Umbrellas passing by, no need to ask me why. We sit and watch the world as it slips quietly by. Steam above the cup rises like a sigh. Streetlights flicker gold in your tired eyes. The music plays so low, you barely hear the keys, but every note it knows exactly how to breathe. No need for promises, no need for plans, just the sound of rain across our hands. Umbrellas passing by like moments in disguise, drifting through the glow of fading city lights. Umbrellas passing by, no need to ask me why. We sit and watch the world as it slips quietly by. Stay until the storm is through, or maybe stay till morning too. There's something in this muted blue that feels enough for me and you. Let the night dissolve the day, let the heavy clouds nothing more we need to say while umbrellas pass away. Soft against the sky, hearts that beat in time with rain that doesn't cry. Umbrellas passing by, we don't even try to hold what cannot stay. We just let it glide. Umbrellas passing by. Passing by. Against the pain, city lights are dim and low, like a memory we let go. Steam is rising in the air, quiet glances we don't share. Every note begins to lean into something in between. Raindrops tap in steady time, like a distant lullaby. Slow jazz beneath the rain, drifting through the midnight train. Every chord a gentle flame, warming up the window pane. Slow jazz beneath the rain, nothing heavy, nothing plain, just a rhythm soft and deep in the spaces where we keep. Headlights blur in liquid gold, stories never fully told. Lo-fi beats and muted tones, like a pulse beneath our bones. Outside thunder hums so far, like a slow and distant car. Inside everything is slow, like the rain that won't let go. Let the world dissolve away. We are safe inside this way. Slow jazz beneath the rain, drifting through the midnight train. Ladies dancing on the street, keeping time beneath our feet. Window shimmer lights reflect, city humming in effect. Coffee strong and laughter light. Storm outside but we're alright. Let it rumble in the sky, we don't need to wonder why. Thunder far from the cafe, but the music's here to stay. Every heartbeat finds a way through the rhythm of the rain. Thunder far from the cafe, lightning fades to soft ballet. Inside warmth and jazz delay, while the storm just drifts away. Umbrella spinning neon glow, taxiing headlights moving slow. Raindrops tapping syncopated like the chords we've complicated. You lean closer, speak my name in the home of storm and flame. Nothing urgent, nothing loud, just the pulse of rain and crowd. Let the thunder shake the sky, we'll just let the moment fly. Thunder far from the cafe, let the music's here to stay. Every heartbeat finds a way through the rhythm of the rain. Thunder far from the cafe, lightning fades to soft ballet. Inside warmth and jazz delay, while the storm just drifts away. When the lightning cracks the night, it just makes the windows bright. Every shadow comes alive in this rainy after five. Stay until the storm is thin, let the late nights slowly spin. In this cozy corner seat, everything feels clean. Thunder far from the cafe, storm is fading into gray, but the groove will always play long after the rain. Thunder far from the cafe, we'll remember this display. Warmth against the window pane, while the thunder rolls away. Thunder far from the cafe, thunder far from the cafe. Warm lights on a wet street, golden rivers at our feet. Neon signs in quiet bloom shimmer through the midnight gloom. Umbrellas close, the storm has passed. Echoes of the rain still last. Every window softly glows like a secret no one knows. Steady breathing low and slow. Underneath the afterglow, warm lights on a wet street. Every reflection bittersweet. Footsteps fading to the beat of a night that feels complete. Warm lights on a wet street. Shadows moving close and neat. Hearts that wander, never meet. Under warm lights on a wet street. Saxophone from down the block whispers through the ticking clock. Coffee cups and empty chairs hold the weight of quiet stairs. Your reflection in the glass blends with moments slipping past. No big promises to keep, just the rhythm soft and deep. Let the night stretch out its hand. We don't need to understand. Warm lights on a wet street. Every reflection bittersweet. Footsteps fading to the beat of a night that feels complete. Warm lights on a wet street. Shadows moving close and neat. Hearts that wander, never meet. Under warm lights on a wet street. Silver smoke and amber glow. Conversations moving slow. Every note begins to sway, like it doesn't wanna fade. Stay until the final chord, till the rain is just a thought in this softly swinging scene. Everything feels clean. Warm lights on a wet street, lingering in minor keys. Every heartbeat finds its seat in the hush of memory. When the city falls asleep and the silence settles deep, we'll remember how it feels. Warm lights on a wet street. Warm lights on a wet street. Warm lights on a wet street. Last order before midnight. Neon fading into blue. Chairs are stacking by the doorway. Rain still falling through. Coffee rings on wooden table. Lingering perfume. City breathing softer now in the closing room. The clock moves slow, but we don't mind. There's something tender in this in-between time. Last order before midnight. Stay a little while. Let the thunder roll outside. We'll answer with a smile. Last order before midnight. One more song to play. In the quiet of the rainfall, we let the day slip away. Saxophone across the street whispers through the rain. Footsteps fading on the stone echo soft and plain. You look up from your glass, eyes reflecting light. Nothing urgent left to say, just the hush of night. The world can wait beyond the door. We don't need anything more. Last order before midnight. Stay a little while. Let the thunder roll outside. We'll answer with a smile. Last order before midnight. One more song to play. In the quiet of the rainfall, we let the day slip away. When the final chord is played and the city starts to fade, we remember how it felt, warm beneath the rain. Let the windows hold the glow. Let the slow swing take control in this softly closing scene. Everything is whole. Last order before midnight. Storm is turning thin. Every heartbeat keeps the time of the rain within. Last order before midnight. Lights are going low, but the rhythm of this moment will follow where we go. Last order before midnight. Last order before midnight. Raindrops on the coffee glass, tracing lines that slowly pass. City lights are blurred and gold, stories that the night has told. Steam is travels on hurried feet, but here inside this quiet place, time moves at a softer pace. Raindrops on the coffee glass, moments that we let just pass. Every drop of memory falling into melody. In this warm and dim lit room, rain outside begins to bloom. Hearts are slowing down at last. Raindrops on the coffee glass. Raindrops on the coffee glass. Raindrops on the coffee glass. Umbrellas drift like moving art, neon colors in the dark. Thunder whispers far away like words we were afraid to say. Your reflection in the pain fades and forms and fades again. Maybe love is just like rain, falling soft but never tame. And maybe we don't need to know where these quiet feelings go. Raindrops on the coffee glass, moments that we let just pass. Every drop of memory falling into melody. In this warm and dim lit room, rain outside begins to bloom. Hearts are slowing down at last. Raindrops on the coffee glass. Stay a little longer, let the night grow stronger. Let the rhythm of the rain wash away the day's remains. No need for tomorrow, no need for the sorrow. Just the sound of falling skies reflected in your eyes. Rain keeps falling, softly calling. Raindrops on the coffee glass. We don't have to move too fast. Every drop a gentle sign. You and me in borrowed time. When the storm begins to fade and the early light is made, we will watch it slowly pass. Raindrops on the coffee glass. Raindrops on the coffee glass. Raindrops on the coffee glass. Window seat in the storm, rain is tracing every form. City blurring into light, silver threads across the night. Coffee resting by my hand, thunder rolling distant band. People passing out of frame. Nothing ever stays the same. But here inside this little space, the rain moves at a softer pace. Window seat in the storm, hearts are quiet, safe and warm. Every drop keeps time so slow in a gentle undertow. Window seat in the storm, outside chaos, here we're calm. Let the world keep moving on, we will stay until the dawn. keeps time so slow in a gentle undertow. Window seat in the storm, outside chaos, here we're calm. Let the world keep moving on, we will stay until the dawn. Raindrops dancing on the glass, like the moments slipping past. No confessions, no demands, just the warmth of quiet hands. Stay a little longer here, where the thunder sounds sincere. In this softly lit cafe, we let everything just sway. Window seat in the storm, night and rain begin to blend. Every heartbeat finds its form in the space where we don't pretend. When the morning light is born and the clouds begin to thin, we'll remember this cafe and the rain we sat within. Window seat in the storm, softly fading with the rain. Window seat in the storm, till we meet again. Soft rain on cobblestone streets, footsteps echo underneath. Silver rivers in the light, dancing through the velvet night. Cafe windows glowing gold, stories quietly unfold. City wrapped in distant steam, like a half remembered dream. Every drop is falling slow, tracing places we don't know. Soft rain on cobblestone streets, midnight rhythm steady beat. Shadows moving low and sweet, where the dark and daylight meet. And that's quiet afterglow. We don't need to let it show the words we never speak. Soft rain on cobblestone street. Umbrellas drifting neon haze, Austin Saga rainy maze. Jazz chords floating through the air like a secret no one shares. Coffee cooling by your hand, thunder rolling soft and grand. Every second feels complete in the hush between our heartbeats. Let the storm keep whispering, there's no rush in anything. Soft rain on stream. Every drop keeps falling slowly, like a half-forgotten dream. Steam is rising from the counter, shadows leaning on the wall. Nothing urgent in this hour, nothing heavy left at all. Raindrops tapping steady time, like a low and simple rhyme. City lights through rainy windows, fading into midnight blue. Every reflection whispers something quiet about you. City lights through rainy windows, soft and distant, warm and low. We don't need to chase tomorrow, let the evening slowly flow. Taxi headlights drift and wander across the glass in liquid lines. Every color melts together in the rhythm of the signs. Lo-fi beats beneath the thunder, soft and steady, never loud. All the noise outside is distant, lost behind the silver cloud. Let the world move out of frame. We don't have to play the game. City lights through rainy windows, fading into midnight blue. Every reflection whispers something quiet about you. City lights through rainy windows, soft and distant, warm and low. We don't need to chase tomorrow, let the evening slowly flow. Stay until the storm is thin, stay where quiet thoughts begin. In this softly glowing space, time is slowing down its pace. No alarms and no demands, just the warmth between our hands. While the rain keeps falling slow, we don't need to know. City lights through rainy windows, morning far and out of sight. Every heartbeat finds its echo